We're hitting the road again. There's a storm outside. Buckle up, Bulbasaur. We have $100 to spend, half on sealed Pokemon cards and half on Slowpoke singles. What makes the most sense and what will save you thousands of dollars on your collection? We're gonna start off with the Costco tin today, and then we're gonna go through the Slowpoke cards that I bought for myself, because as you guys know, we give away every card that we open. Here's that beautiful Slowbro V card, and it is not a promo, so that is actually a card. So in the tin, we've got Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, and 2 Astral Radiance. And of course, we've got that beautiful Chilling Reign ETB, which we will open afterwards. So let's do the 2 Astral Radiance first. So we rip it to gift it here. So if you're new, welcome. And you'll find out later on in the video how to win those cards. So stay tuned for that. Let's go fire. Of course, my favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke. Slowpoke. And of course, today is a special day. It's my birthday. So thanks for joining us on a very special day. I think we might have something in today's pack. In this very first pack, we do a beautiful Lucario V. Let's take a look at it under the microscope. Lucario V, crushing that punch. Gotta love a good Lucario card. Second pack of Astral Radiance. Will it be as good as our first pack? So the one little change we're gonna make today, because it's my birthday, if we pull any Slowpokes, they will be going into my collection today because it's my birthday. And you know, I love Chilling Reign. It's one of my favorite Sword and Shield sets. And if by chance we pull that Slowking, it will be going into my collection. But everything else we pull, everything else is going into one of your collections today. So we will see what we pull in Chilling Reign. There are so many good pulls. Moonbreon, if we pull it out of Evolving Skies, don't worry guys, it's going into one of your collection. That's right. That Moonbreon, if we pull it, it's all yours. But if we pull that Slowking or any Slowpokes, let's go fire. Of course, you know, I figured we'd give me an extra little surprise for my birthday today. Shelmet. Oop. Plus, Gligar, Toxtricity as our rare. Evolving Skies, before I show you guys the wonderful collection of Slowpokes I brought home today, let's get into Evolving Skies. Let's go water. If you guys want to win today's cards, is as simple as a comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite Pokemon and subscribe to the channel. It's simply that easy. And of course, you will win that beautiful Lucario we pulled earlier, and we'll see what is in that Chilling Reign. Okay. So we unfortunately tried very hard. We went to multiple stores, tried to spend that full $50. We ended up spending $19 on these cards. These Slowpokes are most of the collection of the Slowpoke collection that I was looking for. Still missing a few. I've got them rated kind of by my favorite. I think this one's just hilarious. So I put him in kind of in the middle of the pack. This is one of the older Slowpokes here. This one is a reverse. So it was by far one of the most expensive ones we had to buy today because they didn't have a regular one. And I'm glad we did because the other stores didn't even have close to one. I just think this one is the cutest Slowpoke. Just having a nap in the fields, having a good old nap. This claymation Slowpoke is just adorable. He's also one of the older ones as well from the older generation of the Slowpoke. So he's at the back of my pack. And this is by far one of my favorite illustrations of Slowpoke out of all of them. He is just having a good old time in the water. I absolutely love this illustration. So we got all these Slowpokes for 19 Canadian. I was shocked by how much we paid and how many Slowpokes I was able to get. Okie dokie, Chilling Reign. Let's get into this Elite Trainer box. Again, Costco. We got both the Slowbro tin and this ETB for 54 Canadian. Yes, they still had some at our store. We are very lucky. They somehow managed to keep them. They still have some. We still have almost half a pallet. If I can continue to go back every couple weeks and buy one, I will. I love Chilling Reign. Let's go water. It's one of those sets that just isn't particularly loved where we are in Manitoba. And I think, quite frankly, it's because it's Chilling Reign and we get a lot of water and we get a lot of snow and we like to avoid it and just not talk about it very much. So I think it's one of those things. Oh, we've got something. Oh, a beautiful Liepard V. Stunning, stunning card. Let's take a look at it under the microscope. Liepard V, having some good old time in that water. 7 packs to go. Honestly, I think Chilling Reign's a little underrated. I think it should have been a more beloved set. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful set. And the alt art cards are just absolutely stunning. I know it has no trainer gallery. Let's Go Fire. And it didn't get that next extra set that a lot of the generations after it did. And I wish it had, but quite frankly, the full arts are just absolutely beautiful. Of course, that Slowking is definitely one of them, and the Galarian Sirfetch'd. So what we wanted to do with this video is really talk about the fact that a lot of collectors in a lot of other spaces, they buy singles. It's kind of the norm. Pokemon is kind of, Let's Go Fire, kind of this differentiator where a lot of people open packs versus buying single. It's kind of the separation between the different collectors. And that's one thing that is kind of different. I am the type of collector where I buy singles because the justification of opening packs is just a little bit, it's hard to justify. I love opening packs and I do it on this channel. I absolutely love being able to open packs with you guys and give them away to you. It's a joy to do twice a week. Let's Go Fire. But it's one of those things that not everyone can justify. So if you cannot seem to justify opening packs, oh, we've got a Slowpoke. If you can't justify opening packs, don't have the money, but you just want to get into Pokemon and want to join the community, there are other ways that you can do it. Buy yourself a couple singles, get into it in a different way. You've got options. And we've got, oh, a beautiful Single Strike Urshifu Holo there. Okay, 4 packs left, gang. Singles are out there. They are inexpensive. There is so much product being opened right now, more than ever before. And singles are cost effective. Let's Go Water. Yes, of course, there will always be those singles that are crazy expensive, like Moonbreon that we just spoke about earlier. But of course, that's not necessarily what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the mainstream singles, like the ones I bought today. You can buy a lot of them for very inexpensive. Slurpuff for our rare. And so just know that you do not need to open products to play the TCG. You do not need to open product to start a collection. And we'll be doing an entire video talking about how to start a collection. Let's Go Fire in the next little bit. And I hope that you will join us and watch that video, subscribe, and be a part of the Chasing Nation. And, you know, join us and let's talk about all these different types of collectors, because you don't need to open product to be a collector of Pokemon. Scolipede for our rare. Okay, 2 packs left. What will we find inside? So far, 2 Vs. Will there be any more Pokemon magic? Melanie, Expedition Uniform, Hatrum, Heracross. Congratulations to last week winner. And of course, come back next week to find out whether or not you won those 2 beautiful V cards, a Golurk for our rare last pack. Will we have some beautiful last pack magic? There is the code card there. Let's go fire. We gotta have some fire in this last pack. Thwackey, Fog Crystal, Boonsweet, Inkay, Diglett, Raboot, and a Rapid Strike Urshifu for our last pack. I hope you've loved today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed joining me for a birthday celebration Slowpoke edition, and we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to keep on chasing on. If you've enjoyed today's video and want to find out why Slowpoke is my favorite, check it out over here.